Well, my medical procedure went horribly wrong as a baby. The hospital paid a massive settlement for my future. But when I turned 18, my parents revealed they had secretly spent every single penny of it. Plus one update by user Jewy. Alright, so as a result, I have part of my private anatomy removed, including the entire tip. I know the hospital did settle with my parents. They always told me that the money is invested for my future. I'm 18 now. I want to use this for my education this year, but they have not given me any details. They keep telling me that it is so soon and they will do in due time. Is there a way for me to find out where this money is and access it? And was the money required to be put somewhere safe for me? Or could it be that my parents spin it and are just buying time with me? I live in Seattle, Washington.
Okay, let's pause the story right here for a second. The evasion tactics from the parents are a massive red flag. When a hospital pays out a minor settlement, that money legally belongs to the child and is supposed to be placed in a blocked account or trust. The fact that they are refusing to provide any details highly suggests that they squandered a life-altering settlement meant to compensate their son for a permanent physical trauma.
Update 1, 3 days later. This is an update to my other post. I talked to my parents. Turns out they used the money to buy the house that we live in and start the business that my dad runs. My dad showed me that I have ownership of the business as well relative to the amount that my money was invested in. He said he will start paying me money from the profits, which I will use for education. They said since I am an only child, all of this will come to me anyway. I'm happy about all of this. I had prepared myself to hear that the money is gone, but now I feel bad for ever doubting my parents like that.
Here is what people had to say. Commenter 1. I physically winced when I read the procedure went wrong. Per guy. Commenter 2. Nah, OP shouldn't feel bad. That is a completely reasonable fear to have, especially when we're talking about something like this that isn't really so much lifelong care, but lifelong repercussions for OP. Commenter 3. Assuming his parents keep their word, things should turn out well for OP. I don't agree with the parents doing something risky like investing the money in a business though. If it went wrong, he wouldn't have got anything out of it.
Honestly, here is my final take on this whole mess. OP is being incredibly naive and far too forgiving. His parents committed blatant financial abuse and potentially fraud by illegally draining a restricted minor settlement to fund their own lifestyle and risky business ventures. Offering him a share of a business that he never consented to invest in is just a desperate cover-up to avoid a massive lawsuit. He should not feel bad for doubting them. He should be hiring an attorney immediately to force a full forensic audit of what they actually stole. Subscribe for more daily Reddit stories. Do you think OP should accept the business profits, or should he sue his parents for illegally spending his settlement money?